Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. In this video, I will be guiding you on how to install essential programming software on your computer or laptop. The software that I will be installing in these videos are Visual Studio Code, Python, Android Studio Development and MySQL. The entire content has been screen recorded in two parts. This is a part video of screen recording where I will guide you on how to install Visual Studio Code and Python on your Windows 11 computer or laptop. Also, I apologize for the audio echo and buzzing sound during the screen recording part of this video. In this segment of video, I will teach you on how to install some of the most important software on Windows 11 so that we can continue to learn programming language. Link to every software that I will be downloading in this video will be provided down in this video's description. So, the first software we will be installing is Microsoft Visual Studio Code. So to install Visual Studio Code, we will search for Download Visual Studio Code on our browser and we will click on the official Microsoft website. So let's get started. So first, we will download Visual Studio Code. To download VS Code, also known as, we will open up our browser on the computer, and here I've already opened up the Visual Studio's website, but to show you all again, we will type in download Visual Studio Code and click on the official Visual Studio's website. Once we reach the official Visual Studio's website, in front of us you will all see options like to download VS Code for macOS, download VS Code for Linux and download VS Code for Windows. Since I will be teaching you how to download these software on Windows, we will click on Windows downloading option. Once we click on the Windows downloading option, it is asking you to save the exe downloading file on your system. In my case, I will save it directly on my desktop, and since I already downloaded it previously, it is asking me to replace. Once the Visual Studio gets downloaded, I will double click on it. I will double click on the installer and I will accept the terms and conditions of Visual Studio Code. And I will click on next. Here I will keep the system directory as it is, but in your case you can change the system directory as well. And I will click on next. Here I'll keep the setting as well, and in this select additional tasks. It is a very important step, so here you will click on all of these options and you will click next and we'll start installing the software. Once the software gets installed, we will have the first initial look of our software. Our software gets successfully installed, so we will click on finish and we will open up the Visual Studio Code. So in front of us, this is the first initial look of Visual Studio Code, and in my case, because Visual Studio was previously installed, so it has a light background, but in your case, when you will initially open Visual Studio Code, it will ask you to set the background theme, in which in your case you will set the background theme according to your requirement. And we will close the Visual Studio Code and we will move to installing our second software, which is going to be Python. So to install Python, again we will open up our browser and we will type in download Python for Windows. And after searching download Python for Windows, we will click on this website. I will provide you the description and link, I will provide you the link of all of these software down in the description of my video. So here, after clicking on this website, here I will download Python Install Manager, or I can download this option as well. So I will download this option directly and I will save it with my existing file. After saving it with my existing file, I will double click on Python installer and I will keep, and here you will have to make sure one thing before moving ahead. Use admin privilege when installing py.exe. Always click on this option and always click on this option as well. In my case, I will click on both of these options and I will click on install now. After installing Python, we will have the first initial look of IDLE software, which is a programming software of our Python. And in the upcoming videos, I will teach you the basic programming on IDLE and the advanced programming of Python on Visual Studio Code. Our Python software got successfully installed, so we will open up IDLE, and to test IDLE, we will type a very basic program to test whether our IDLE is functioning properly or not. So the very basic program is this. You can skip this step, but I am testing it to see whether the IDLE is functioning properly or not. And to test this sort program, I will save this file by random.py. After typing our testing program on IDLE and checking whether IDLE is functioning or not, which in our case it is functioning, and installing Visual Studio Code, the part 2 of this video where I will be teaching you on how to install MySQL and Android Studio development, which I will be dropping on 25th of November in this month. Thank you everyone for watching this video. I hope you liked the part 1 of this video. I will see you all in my next video. Please like, share, comment and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also don't forget to follow my Instagram page, to which the link is down in the description. तब तक के लिए नमस्कार। आप लोग अपना ध्यान रखिएगा। हम लोग मिलेंगे अगली वीडियो में। जय हिंद।